Hey guys, Jamie here. Today we're going to take a look at the ARRI Skypanel S30-C. So what's so interesting about the Skypanel and why do you want to use it? Well, it comes down to two main things. The first is the high quality of light it produces, and the second thing is how fast you can use it. The Skypanel has a TLCI average of above 91 and a CRI average of above 95. This basically means that the colours in your scene are reproduced accurately. If you need more information about what these numbers actually mean, you can check out the links below. The S30-C is the smallest light in the Skypanel family, but it still has a punchier output than a 1K tungsten soft light. It's also the only light in the range that can run at 100% output off battery power. This particular light will run for about 2 hours off two 150 watt-hour batteries. This makes it a great choice when mains power might not be an option. The reason the Skypanel can save you so much time on set is because of its RGBW LEDs. These make it really easy to dial in the exact colour that you want without the need for swapping out bulbs or adding on filters. The Skypanel also has a large library of Roscoe and Lee filters built into it. Let's take a closer look at the three modes this light has. So the first mode on the Skypanel is colour temperature mode. So this knob over here will give us our dimming adjustment, so between 0 and 100%. Second knob gives us our colour temperature, so that's between 2800 Kelvin and 10,000 Kelvin. The third knob gives us our plus or minus green, so you can match it to existing lighting. We switch it over to HSI mode, so hue, saturation and intensity. And in this mode, we can choose any of the RGB colors, adjust their intensity and their saturation. The third mode on the Skypanel is the gel library. Now, the great thing about the gel library on these ones is you don't actually need to have the physical filters. There's a bunch of Roscoe and Lee filters pre-built into the light itself. All you need to do, hit the button, scroll down to the one you want, and it's set ready to go. The other thing you can do with it is you can choose whether it's emulating the light color on a daylight balanced light or a tungsten balanced light. The Skypanels also have DMX functionality, which means you can control them from a lighting desk, or you can link them all together and have one fixture control the rest in the chain. Setting up the Skypanel for V-lock power is really simple. You just attach the V-lock plate, lock it off. Use a small XLR power cable that we provide. And just plug your batteries in. Now you just need to keep in mind that the batteries that you use have to have at least a 10 amp power output because this panel does draw quite a bit of power. If you want to run the Skypanel off a block battery, we also supply a custom cable that goes from 3-pin from your block battery to a 4-pin that goes into your fixture. Changing modifiers on the Skypanel is really easy. All you do is unclip the top and they'll slot straight out. And the next one just slots straight in. And because it is such a soft light, you can add your honeycomb on top to control your spill. This is the power supply for the Skypanel. So you've got AC power coming in through the PowerCon connector, and it's coming out at 48 volts DC on the other side. It uses a 3-pin power XLR plug to go up to the fixture. At the moment, we've got it set up using a super clamp that mounts onto the stand, but it also has a quick release plate. You can take it off and you can mount it directly on the back of the fixture. Another great thing about the Skypanel is its mounting flexibility. The hybrid mount is both a junior pin and a 5/8 stud receiver. So you can drop it straight into a junior receiver or drop it onto a 5/8 stud. This means you can use the Skypanel on both a combo stand or a standard C stand without modification. If you need the Skypanel to be ultra portable, you can easily remove the yoke by taking out these 4mm hex screws. Just add the battery plate on there and then you can easily operate the light handheld. This is how our standard Skypanel kit comes. It includes the S30-C fixture with the standard diff already in it. It also includes the heavy diff as well as the 60-degree honeycomb. For power options, we have the AC power adapter, as well as the V-lock battery plate. So that was a quick tour of the Skypanel S30-C. If you have any questions or you'd like to come in and check it out for yourself, just get in touch.